Hi, my name is Chauntel, and I give a relationship and life advice to women. So excited to talk today about deeper than sex, okay? We in relationships get so caught up in the physical part that sometimes we forget about the rest of it. Now, I'm gonna give you 5 tips in this video today, and at the end of the video, okay, I'm gonna share the 5th tip that is like, if you don't do this one, then the rest of them don't even matter, okay? It's real. So let's get into it.
You got problems in your life and you need advice. All you gotta do is ask Chauntel.
All right, so deeper than sex, we need to talk about how the first thing in a relationship that has to be on point is good communication. If you don't have good communication, then your relationship is going to struggle from the beginning throughout and until the end, and it will possibly result in the end of your relationship, in the end of your marriage. And I think it's so important for us to recognize that communication goes both ways, and many times when we're looking at a problem, it's easy to see our perspective, harder to look at the perspective of the one that we're in a relationship with. And I think you really have to look at both sides, try to understand how the other person is feeling, and really apply those feelings to what you're dealing with and what you're experiencing in that moment. Because if you don't, you're going to overlook something, you're going to forget something, and your relationship is going to be challenged as a result. Number 2, quality time. It is so important that we are not just spending time, doing it, all right, but that we are actually spending time with each other that we can build great memories with, okay? We want to build memories. We want to be able to reflect on how much we love each other and why we love each other, and just enjoy moments, because those moments, those feelings will never go away. Have you ever been in a situation where you smelled something or you went somewhere and your whole body became happy? Like, seriously, it put a smile on your face. People looking at you, trying to understand what's going on with you. This happened to me when I visited downtown Disney with my friends, because my husband had proposed to me there and I hadn't been there since we went there. And I just started smiling, and they looked at me and they're like, what is going on? And I was able to share with them that, we had come here and this was like a memory for me. It's that oxytocin, okay, in your body, that happy hormone that is really triggered, okay, when that person is thought of, okay, because of the memories that you build with them. So if you're not spending quality time together, then it's going to be a problem, okay? It's not just about the sex, but the quality time that you have to spend together. Compromise. Oh my goodness. In relationships, how important is compromise? Because here's the thing. We all want, okay? There is a selfish bone in each of our body, probably more than one. And we all want things. We were born that way, okay? We were born, if you look at psychology, I do have my master's in it, if you guys didn't know, and I had to study all these theories. And one of them was about egocentrism, okay? It starts out when you are little. And it's hard to change our focus, change our perspective to think of from, how another person is feeling. So when you're able to compromise and you're able to do it without causing more friction, then your relationship's going to be better. And that's very challenging, and that's why a lot of people have such a hard time with relationships, because they can't figure out how to compromise with the person that they're with. They're too focused on what they want and not what the we needs. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, love and kindness. Oh my goodness, the fruits of the spirit. Love and kindness are so important in relationships, okay? Yes, okay, love is so important. That's why we get married, hopefully, because we love each other. But there's more than just love. There's more than just the word love, but there is real love, and what you're willing to do and how you're willing to treat that person, and kindness, how you are willing to be there for them, okay? So there is a physical love. We're talking about sex, but there is that genuine feeling of love that you can share and that you can give, and there is nothing like it. Nothing. The fifth thing that I told you, that if you don't do this, then none of the rest of them will matter. Okay, and it is also a fruit of the Spirit. It is self-control, temperance. Let me tell you, there will be so many things that will arise in your relationship that will be challenging. And the thing that makes relationships so hard is that we're building on top of all of this other stuff that is happening and coming into our lives. And if you don't have self-control, you will explode. And that will cause more challenges for your relationship. Let me give you an example. When we get married, we become one with our spouse, right? And when we become one with our spouse, we are then to take on in-laws and more family and more stuff and more stuff. And it just keeps being, then we have kids, okay? Then we're trying to balance it all out, especially as women. And then you ask yourself, how can I do this? How will I do this? And my answer to you is you have to be careful with how you handle things out of your mouth. You have to have self-control, and you deal with everything in baby steps, one thing at a time. And you will get through it. And I couldn't cover it all in today's video, but I have to tell you that one thing that is more important than sex in your relationship is your self-control, because not only your tongue, because the power of the tongue is a very strong thing, but the things that you do, the actions that you take, the way that you say, the way that you do will affect your relationship forever until the end of time. Okay, so keep that in mind. I hope that this helps. If you guys have questions, you can email me at askchauntel@gmail.com, or you can leave it in the comment section below. Also, check out my cheat sheet for this video. It will also be for you for free in the comment section below. I will leave the link, and I'll also leave it in the description for you because I want you to be able to click right into it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out this video, and I'll see you on the next one.